All right, yo, what's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in. Let me grab my phone. Hold one second. I forgot my cellular device, my mobile device. All right, I'm back. What's going on, Nicholas B? How you doing tonight? King Sonic, the Blue Hedgehog in the house. Lucy Weber, Robert Cooper. Hey, everyone jumping in. What's up, man? Robert Cooper, Skinny, straight up Skinny. Much love to you, Gunner York, Nicholas B, Who Dis, David Johnson, Kevin V, Ace Man, Rebecca Spratling, Liberally, and Hercules. Much love to my mods, man. I love you all so very much. Happy Christmas. I was gonna say Happy New Year, but we got Christmas first. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all you guys. Love y'all all so very much, man. Today officially starts right now, man. Starts the beginning my Christmas vacation, guys. I got the next 10 days or so, man. Me and Erica and the fam just hanging out, having a blast. Probably going to check out some, janky zoo, like the last couple of years, and just enjoying each other's company. And I hope that all y'all have the same, plan. You as well, Ms. Cotty Wample. Thank you so much for joining. We love you, Ms. Cotty Wample. I just saw that picture. And Erica, I showed Erica. I thank God I showed Erica because I was about to show. I was going to show it tonight, but I was told that no, Charlie, can't share that picture. Wow, though. All I got to say is wow. Yeah, man, it's getting real out there in the streets, guys, and we're witnessing it firsthand, my man. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and share this to Twitter. What do you all see what the name of the live stream is? Isaac gets evicted. Finally, the croc has gone back to being homeless. Giving a shout out to Homelessville. Soup, there it is. Soup, there it is. Giving a shout out to Homelessville. Gina Cetilian family, thank you so very much. We love you. James and Air in the house. What is up, brother? Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful Friday night. If not, you guys are we're about to have a great Friday night together, guys. This is so amazing. This Isaac guy, you are giving me gifts this holiday season, man. And I'm telling you, man, I'm enjoying them. I'm fully appreciative of all these gifts that you are bestowing upon us, man. Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster, but the rooster has come back home to roost. Oh God, okay, that's me. I'm the rooster, though. We live. Go ahead and share this on Twitter. Everybody on Twitter in the Twitter sphere. Hit me up, the angry son at Son of AGP. Son of AGP! Check me out. Look at me, dude. I'm all festive and bright this year. Oh, got a lot to be happy and thankful for. And festive and bright, man. Speaking of bright, there's our, what do we call that? Velocity Blue. Me and Erica with her new truck. She keeps correcting me. It's our truck. It's our truck, babe. And I'm like, I like calling it her truck, because it is hers. We both got our own vehicles now, and I just like trying to make her feel kind of like a big deal, like she's got a nice truck or something. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Jason Wren in the house. $2 for the can buy Isaac a cardboard house. Oh, for the buy Isaac a cardboard house fund. We got a fund going right now. Buy Isaac a cardboard house. If anybody would like to participate in that, take a look right here. Also follow our friend Jason Wren. Once self-admittedly slob mob, his guest mob member himself, but he saw the error of their ways early on, spoke up, spoke out, and has been, against him ever since, man. Has been on our side. He's like, Charlie, he's one of many that was like, yo, Charlie, bro, I've seen the light, man, all straight through their bullshit, and check him out, man. Says he just found an old picture of the brothers, Steve and Brent. These guys aren't even stepbrothers. These guys are real brothers. Have a look. Stephen Brent in the house. Oh man. You have to call me Night Strangler. Oh yeah? Well, you have to call me Soft Bear. You have to call me Toilet Buddy. Yeah, well, you have to call me Steve motherfucking Billings. Steve motherfucking Billings. Everyone has tried to take out Steve Billings, according to him. Where's this? I got to show you guys. Hold on. Steve has become so full of his own shit, and I don't know how. You know, when you're part of Slob Mob, you know, and their rapid decline, you know, I do not understand how anybody, you know, can I don't know, be popular. Resburger, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Mr. Charlie and Erica. Thank you, man. Merry Christmas to you too, Resburger. We love you so much, man. I remember back in the day, I was trying to make a run for it on Twitch before I showed my ass, literally. And Resburger, you were always there for me, even when I was being mean to Erica because she couldn't figure out the games. Man, it's such cringy days, you know, early days. But, you know, you were with us from then, man. I love you, man, so much, man. I want you to know that, man, that I remember. Man. I remember my people from, you know, back when and all that shit. Desi Montoni, dropped me a $2 bill. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. I will not buy that. I will not buy a beer with that. I promise you. Gonna be spending 2022, a new year. How many months sober now? 19? I can't even fucking count. Can't even remember. And I gotta sit back and think. It's been so long since I've got fucked up and started ruining my shit. The way we see Fatty ruining his shit right now. Holy shit. Except he's not drunk. He's just, well, he's drunk on power or what he's trying to achieve as power. Joe G89, thank you so much. Hope you and Erica have an amazing Christmas. Same to you, brother. Hell yeah, man. We are, like I said, we're going to Clewiston. Third year in a row. You know, Erica gets to spend time with her family. And I like spending time with him too. You know, Joby's a crack up, and Erica's mom is a sweetheart. You know, the whole family's really cool. You know, and I like getting around and seeing shit. Plus, I've got new camera that I'm gonna be able to vlog with and get some shit for you guys. And yeah, I think we're gonna have some fun. Definitely. Sweat and salty unboxing. Ha ha. Breast mob. What up? Ha ha ha. Yeah, man. You know. Breast mob, and the funny thing about it is like there are no women in breast mob anymore. They are all turning on Isaac's ass after seeing what he's putting his own wife through right now. Pumpkin Patch dropped me a $3 bomb. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Da-da-da-da! Right there, back to you. Let's see if I can make myself look like the bird. I always thought I kind of looked duck-like. You know, kind of. Sometimes I got like mo mouth whenever I'm talking. You know, I don't know. Weird thoughts that I have sometimes when I look at myself in the mirror. I think we all do, right? Mr. CS in the house. What's up, you fucking fuck up? God damn it, Charlie. What the hell are you doing here? Some of you shut up and then come back and see me. I told you not to come around here while you're drinking. Damn, man. You know, it's crazy. I can sit there and laugh about it now, even though part of it still kind of stings a little bit. But, you know, I can laugh about it now, make jokes. I can, you know, really, you know, laugh, you know, and recognize myself for who I really was, you know, in those moments of drunkenness, man. Even when I was blackout drunk and didn't know what was going on, I still, you know, overall general idea of how I was acting. Bullet Club. Bullet Club says, rumor has it 550 is using his underwear as a tent. Come on, man. You know Omar the tent maker doesn't make them that big. That shit is definitely not flame retarded. Yeah, Cotty Wample says, nobody believed me when I said he would be losing 10 days from the date of court. Court was on the step today, was on the 10th. Today's the 17th. You're right, Cotty. You told everybody you were like 10 days. It's kind of like the ring. Fatty's last court day was kind of like the ring. In 10 days, you will be evicted. Just cars will just approach, will just show up out of nowhere and say, get the fuck out, you motherfucker. And that's exactly what happened. Roger Brown says, Charlie, when will you be doing a mass unban? What do you mean, like people blocked on here from commenting? It's not a mass unban, really, quite honestly. I think we probably have about like 40 accounts blocked on the chat. I look often because sometimes we have our own people that are accidentally getting blocked, you know, with the whole melee, with the sometimes the chat will get them moving, you know. But yeah, you know, most of them that are blocked are like, you know, the same ones made by Brent and by Flacco and by Billings. The Step Brothers. The Step Brothers coming at me. Charlie's a pedo. Charlie's an alcoholic. Blah, blah, blah. Check this out. I think it's cute that you think you are the one who is going to take down Steve motherfucking Billings. Look at Steve. Like, really, who the fuck are you, bro? Honestly. Who in the actual fuck is Steve Billings? He has the fake fucking TMZ interviews just to feel fucking. He wants to feel famous. That's he just wants to feel famous. He thinks he wants to be famous so bad. He should be on Howard Stern, part of Howard Stern's Whack Pack. Oh, here we have fucking slob mob with their charismatic leader. Oh my God. Chase Baldwin says, how are you liking the Ranger, Charlie? I'm loving it, man. Rides well. It's a little bumpy. It's a little bouncy, you know, when coming off of corners and stuff, you know. But you know, I mean, it's other than that, it's nice. It really is, man. I enjoy the look of it. I enjoy the ride of it, the feel. It's wonderful. I bet old Fatty would like to take it for a spin. Can you imagine if Fatty had gotten that Ranger for himself? You know, he went out. How many times has he said he's going to go out and get a new vehicle? He said he was going to get a new Tesla. They don't even have Teslas that'll fit his fat ass. But he's always talking about going out and getting this and getting that, and never does. We go to the first fucking car lot and boom, right off the lot in a badass Ranger. And I don't like to brag about our stuff, but can you imagine if that was Isaac? Oh my God, Charlie likes it. You know how what's that South Park Cartman? How he always tries to make people jealous. Hey, I bet even Isaac would love that right now. Hey man, here's $8, bro. Go get yourself a Whopper on me. Keep the change. Because he is fucking evicted. He is gone. Moving vans outside his house and shit. Can you imagine? All right, oh my God, he's going to get so much shit right here, huh? He's actually creating trolls here. Isaac, I did too. He's like, I'm a troll. So I used to hate you, Isaac. I used to believe, Nicole, look at this dude. Like Isaac's actually making fake troll accounts. Getting Brent and Steve to make fake troll accounts to talk shit to him for a few hours. And then all of a sudden turn around. Oh, I've seen the light. I've seen these videos that you supposedly have. This proof that you supposedly have that the police never arrested a Nicole on, that they've known about for years, but no, they haven't seen the proof till now or whatever the fuck. he's contradicted himself so many fucking times. It's hard to keep up with his bullshit. Other than the fact that we know that it's all bullshit. Am I right? Rock and Roll 52 295 says Strangler Steve got an ego from 600. Says Strangler Steve got an ego from 600-pound bacon tub. But I don't see how. You know, like at their greatest, man. What is Isaac pulled in? What is Piggy Smalls actually pulled in on the best night ever? Like 1,500 viewers, something like that. 2,000, 2,500. I mean, that is still ain't shit. You got people out here fucking pulling in 5, 10, 15,000 that have fucking channels that are growing. Isaac's channel has been in the 40,000s. What, since it started? Boop, popped up to fucking 40, and then actually 35, and then slowly made it up another 10 with helps from Michael. But Michael's not there, is he? Isaac's having to create these troll accounts. Look, Isaac, a troll account created December 1st. Bro, I know our trolls. I know our trolls, and our trolls don't have to fucking hide and create new accounts to talk shit just to turn right around and see the light with zero proof that Isaac claims that he sent via DM. Just like this Jesse chick, he's threatening this other girl. Where's he at? Gonna take a look here. All he says is Catherine. Bing. Look, he shows. All he does is say the name Catherine with a little blinky. So you know what he's doing right there? He's calling somebody out. He's saying, "Hey, names, a name here to a certain person," and guess what? That certain person commented back, knew exactly what he was talking about, and said, "Okay, go ahead, send me a Christmas card." So this is this Jesse Lynn 28. Oh, you're gonna send me a Christmas card? That's so sweet. Thank you. And then blank, blah, 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 blah. The tweet violated Twitter rules. But to which it ends up with him retweeting her. To him retweeting her. I don't give a fuck if I make you sick. I didn't fold. I seen the damn video, quote unquote. Isaac may be a huge fucking dickhead, blah, blah, blah. But Nikki abuses children, blah, blank, period. After Isaac leaned on her and threatened her and showed her a supposed fucking video that if he actually had, it would have been blasted a long time ago. Who remembers the abuse video that he showed the other day of her yelling at the kid? Rightfully yelling at the kid for being in a fucking standing on a chair at the stove. Like the little kid was probably doing something at the fucking stove that he shouldn't have been doing. He's getting yelled at. And he's scared, obviously, yeah. He got caught fucking up. She can't even fucking, try and stop the little dude from putting his hand on the fucking stove or something, whatever the hell is going on. Or yeah, you dude, get scared. Don't go near the fucking stove. Knowing well, good and damn well, Isaac ain't around to see the kid. Make sure the kid ain't touching the stove or, trying to boil a pot of rice because he's fucking hungry. Isaac's been playing on a live stream for 10 hours straight with his internet girlfriend who left him. Even though he claims right here, she was on the live stream last talking about they're just friends. And yet he claims right here that she is still doing stuff with him. Hold on, where's it at? And this is cringy too. Let's go down. Oh my dude. Oh my God. Well, Isaac sits in this fucking in the hotel room right now. I'm gonna find this too, dude. But dude, I swear to God, dude, look, This is all just within the last hour. I swear to God, dude, this is, look, hour. Okay, now I'm in the 2 hours. 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Okay, now we hit 3 hours. Dude, like, woo! Let's see here. Oh, here it goes. Bathtub with jacuzzi. Look, oh my God, look. Once again, he's trying to twist this into a win for him. Look, he's trying to turn into him getting evicted into a win for him. Bathtub and jacuzzi jets. Erica said that'll be his one bath of the fucking year. Hey, I kind of like that angle right there. What do you think about that? It kind of opens up the room a little bit. Accidentally bumped the camera and made it better. What do you call that? I pulled a homer. Shout out to Mountain Dew gingerbread. So good. Oh man, but I've almost drank enough of it that it's lost all meaning anymore. I'm just like looking at it like, you know, it's just not mind blasting like it was. I ruined it. I overdid it. Still good. I still got another bottle in the refrigerator, and I still got, or no, actually, this is the last one. Fuck. Okay, and I got a bottle up there for Grandpa, or nostalgia memories for me. So, B Mark says, "Who's being a mom?" Well, according to Isaac, Artie was going to be the mother. Who is that? Brown Sugar. Big Popper says there is an Artie account modded in his live streams, but a completely different name from a few weeks ago. I suspect it's Child Harmon controlling it. Well, there was a Brown Sugar and Artie account in here the other night. Excuse me. That that claimed that her and Isaac were just friends. Now, if you ask me, perhaps we can't be so sure whether it was the real deal or not, you know. But you know, in my experience, if it were an account created by one of the stepbrothers, you know, then damn, you know, then it would have been all more like, oh yeah, I love this man. He's Superman. I'm gonna be his sugar mama. You know, blah 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 blah. Rock and roll. Thank you. Says what he using the bathtub for? Soup can't fit in it. Oh, that's what he makes when he gets in a hot tub. Soup. He gets out and he bet you can taste it. Tastes like brine. Chop up some potatoes, a couple of carrots. Baby, you got a stew going. All right, so check it out. But yeah, if it was actually a troll that was going to try to act like, you know, they hated Isaac, if it was one of our followers, you know, one of our supporters, one of our trolls, you know, then they would have came out guns blazing like, oh yeah, screw him. Haha, I heard him doing things to his kids, yada yada, who knows, you know? I don't think that's the case. Okay, where's this at? Oh man, I wondered if he deleted it. Tweet violated the rules. Oh man, did he delete the tweet of him and oh, here it is. This is so fucking weird, guys. This is cringe. This is an LOL to at it's me Veronica. This is a big fat L stamped right on her fucking forehead. This is hilarious. We're gonna show you. All right, so it says bathtub with jacuzzi sets, jets. Fuck yeah. The bubble parties are back, blah, 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 blah. This Veronica Gamble says, ee! Shows like a laughy face, ee! To which Piggy Smalls responds back with, you! He says, you was lit on that video call last night. Like he straight calls her out. Like me and her was video chatting, everybody. Have a look, Miss Veronica Gamble. Apparently another interest. Kind of reminds me of Roger from American Dad. But I guess that's only because the picture's blurry right now. Once we zoom it in. Oh, oh, Francine. Aerosol cheese, you think we live in a trailer? There you go. So anyways, Isaac would he'd say, you was lit in that call last night. And she laughed at it. She's like, just a little. To which he replies back with a tongue, a water, and a laughy face, cry. No, I'm not so sure, but the kids say that the tongue and the water thing means you're thirsty. And to mean you're thirsty means that you're horny. And that's just vulgar. To which Veronica, or Roger, I should say, Roger from American Dad, blows him a kiss. Look, Roger straight to, I mean, not Roger. What's the alien's name? Check it out. Blows a kiss. This is where it gets super fucking cringe. Nene says Roger. I don't normally like to shame. I swear to goodness. She's actually kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. You know, whatever. But you know, once you hang out with fuckers, once you lay in the mud with pigs, you know, you become a pig yourself, you know, to me, you know, and you start fucking around with Isaac and shit, and you're dirty. You're ugly as fuck. You're you know what I'm saying? You can be as beautiful as shit on the outside, you know what I'm saying? But if you're ugly on the inside, to me, that wipes out, you know, a good 50%. Like if you're a 10, you're like a 5. You know, looks go a long way, but they don't go that far with me. You know. Liberty and Hercules says, please help me, Charlie. I got y'all going on. Check this out. So here's where that troll that I believe that they created. I don't know what to make of this, but says, what happened to Artie? Have a look, Artie, if you're in here. It says, what happened to Artie? And under anal replies, Artie is still around. I'm allowed to play around. She ain't crazy like others. So that's him pretty much insinuating that they're still talking and that it's okay for Isaac to flirt around with other girls because she doesn't get crazy like that. So it's okay for Isaac to flirt around with Veronica, with Roger. Oh my God. It don't mean shit. Huh, Veronica? She knows that. She's not expecting too much of herself or Isaac. She understands. Thomas D, thank you so much. Isaac's future will be mopping floors in a Wendy's kitchen, sleeping on a bed of nuggets using a burger as a pillow. Nah, man, he's going to be the Hamburglar. Fuck yeah, man. He's going to be damn locked up in stripes before we know it. And he'll be the culprit behind a rash of hamburger thefts of all the local fast food restaurants in Pennsylvania. When he goes homeless, can't feed himself, he's gonna start busting into damn burger joints around town, cleaning them out. He's gonna be the real Hamburglar. Tonight at 10, the Hamburglar strikes again. This time, the local Wendy's on Franchera Boulevard, uptown Pittsburgh. One suspect saw a busted gold minivan, obviously loaded down with racks of hamburger buns and wads of uncooked meat. Yanking chains, thank you so much. Say, what my goddamn pinwheel? Man, you don't leave them on the counter, man. Like, that's just what it is. You leave them pinwheels out there around, you know, a bunch of hungry kids. You leave, you know, what the fuck? That's like leaving sweets out for the rats. That's like having a house full of rats, you know what I'm saying? And damn, leaving some cookies on the counter and going to bed. Not expecting to wake up in the middle of the night and not have these motherfucking rats that tore into that motherfucker. Dill, I give a fuck, says Charlie. The picture that I sent you on Twitter about Isaac is the janitor. DM me that. DM me that, guys. You guys are on some good work out here on Twitter. I want to thank you, man, with your memes and your pictures and shit. You know, and send them to me in DM right now if you want me to share them right now. You know, give you guys a prop, a pop, a laugh, because man, I know everyone here would love to see them, man. It's always good to laugh together live, huh? Just like, check this out, just like old Sir Disc God got a hold of, not saying how, not saying who, but got a hold of Isaac's number and Brent's number and hooked up our friend Disc God with it, who called them and recorded the conversations. Would y'all like to hear a little bit of the conversations that Disc God had between Brent and Isaac? Dude, it was so good. Morticia sent me the link last night to the Brent Harmon one, guys, and it was so good. This guy, Disc God, has such a nice way of talking. You know, just it's awesome. His observations, you know, and the way he puts his words together, you know, it's, you know, I applaud him. I commend him on it, you know, and he really had Brent like, I don't give a fuck. You know, they even got to one point where Brent was like, well, Charlie said a whole bunch of bad things about Isaac's family. Does Isaac not have a right to defend himself and to defend his family? You know? And then Des responded back with, you know, the whole fact that Isaac had forgiven me. You know, who remembers the live stream? He kindly reminded Sir Charmin, Sir Stepbrother, which one? Thunder Goat? Baldy Eagle. We'll call him Thunder Goat and Baldy, you know, Strangler. We'll figure this out. But anyways, so he reminded Thunder Goat about that's our name we're gonna land on Brent right now. Thunder Goat from Step Brothers. He reminded him that Isaac actually, you know, forgave me and donated money to my super chat, and then went live himself and informed everybody how, you know, he understood, you know, the powers of drug and alcohol, and you know the horrors that it can create, you know, in somebody's personal life, and that he's letting bygones be bygones, and that he's moving on. You know, only for 2 months later him to recant and be like, no, I hate him. I have a right to defend my family. I have a right to protect my family. Yet here he is on Twitter tearing his fucking family apart right now. You think what little bit of bullshit that I said behind the closed fucking doors? Who remembers the police report where Isaac would get Nikki Flockavelli to have me make the video, send it to him, and then he would call the police on me after I got fucked up and said that, you know, said that shit about his wife and kids on Nikki's phone. She recorded me. Say it, Charlie, say it. I'm all fucked up and I'm like, yeah. Then Nikki's like, got it. Here you go, Isaac. Then Isaac would call the police and say, hey, I've got this guy threatening my wife and kids, blah, blah, blah. And the cops would show up And they would watch the video and they would call Nikki and ask where I was, probably to get me on the phone and say, hey, you know, you need to chill out. What the fuck you doing? But ultimately, no crimes were committed. They did not come searching for me. They called Nikki to look for me, and she would reply back to them that she kicked me out. And which was all a fucked up situation. It was crazy. I'm surprised I didn't get my damn brains blown out by Nikki's now ex-husband. I apologize. You know, it was a fucked up situation. You know, I was in a fucked up place. You know, you and your wife were in a fucked up place, y'all self. You know, it was just all fucked up. And I do hope that, you know, that Dylan is doing well, because Dylan was an all right guy. He went out and busted his ass working Terminex, yada yada. And the Flock, I don't, you know, her neither. You know, like she was just blinded by Michael and Isaac when she went there and recorded me, and you know, with intentions of sending it to Isaac to use against me, for him to call the police and try to have me arrested with. She was blinded by him and Michael. By Michael's couple million subs. By Dad's 3 million subs. By all the followers. And she was like, well, I can do something for myself with this then. And so she would join Slob Mob, only to get turned on immediately, because she incriminated herself in the messages where I was asking for X. You know, she had started getting us X, dude. And I was rolling, man, fresh out of rehab. And I'm rolling on X, dude. Never fucked with it a day in my life. And I'm not even so sure how real it was, man, but it had me sped up and just doom, 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 doom. I heard the music in my head, man. So fucking crazy, man. I was spun out once again, you know, and I was not in the right place at all. I should have never left rehab. I really was just focused on my channel. I should have focused on my sobriety. But hey, you know what? Here we are now. I'm focused on my sobriety 100%. And you know, you see how far it has taken me, guys. Man, this is so wonderful. You know, I am living, breathing, pooping proof that, you know, that you can, you know, you can put the drugs and alcohol down and really live a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life. And ring that bell, man. An angel gets its wings. Katy Perry says ecstasy is amazing. I'm telling you, man. Like I don't know how many of y'all have fucked with that shit or not, bro, but it was spectacular. I mean, I was hooked right in. Me, somebody with a straight up addictive personality, hooked right in. And I wouldn't be surprised if fucking damn Michael wasn't slipping Nikki some cash to damn buy the shit. But of course, she, you know, he villainized her for it. You know, she sent them the text messages of me sending her messages. Yo, can you get us some X? Can you get it? Can you get it? And then, you know, she would send that to Michael, and then Michael would be like, look, proof, Charlie's on X. And everybody would be like, damn, Charlie, the fuck, man. That was real. Those weren't fake screenshots. That was real, unfortunately. And yeah, man, you know, then on the turn, the toss of that coin, they would flip it on Nikki. They'd say, you know what, screw you too, because you were supplying him. You're just as bad, if not worse. We hate you. They manipulated her into playing their game, into joining their sides. And then the instant she did, and the instant that they got what they needed out of her, they fucking flushed her down the drain, just like every damn body else. So, like I said, I can't hold any blame to anybody who believed Michael and Isaac's bullshit once upon a when, because, you know, it was, quite frankly, I guess it might have been a little easy to believe. It would be hard to not believe. The accusations were so steep, you know, and coming from somebody that y'all loved and admired so much, and Kid Behind a Camera and Angry Grandpa, you know, and Gaslit, you know, with Grandpa's tears, and damn, and stock piano music. Lonely Lilt A4. While Grandpa cries over a fucking lie that Michael just told him. Fabricated to hurt Grandpa's feelings and make Grandpa cry on camera. For you guys to get all angry and come at me. And it worked, did it not? Woo! Dill, I give a fuck. So yeah, anyway, Veronica, how do you feel about that? And she didn't even reply back. She didn't even reply back after Isaac was like, yeah, me and Artie are still a thing. That Veronica got to be like, damn. I shouldn't have popped my titty out like that. And I heard him take a screenshot, but I pretended like I didn't. You know? And then Isaac will use that titty shot against her later. If you don't show me more, somehow your left breast might get posted on Reddit. And she can be like, give you both. And then all she hears screenshots. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. White Crow is still giving Fatty hell. Here's Isaac as Tammy from 1,000-Pound Sisters. Shout out to Sydney89. There's Isaac. I can't tell if that's what if Isaac and Bridget had a kid. That's what there. What y'all think about that? If Isaac and Bridget had a kid, that's what it looked like. Okay, how about this one, man? Here's an old movie poster with the tag, each of these girls suffered the most frightful crimes known to the human man. I don't know why I just butchered that. Each of these girls suffered the most frightful crimes known to the human mind. Steve Billings as the Strangler. Dude, that would scare the fuck out of me. Only playing in Minnesota. Ace Man says if Isaac and Tammy had a kid. Oh, man. I want to see this picture. Somebody mention me in it. This Dilford keeps telling me to share the picture, but he's not sending it to me. You got to send it to me, pal. Hey, look, I'm at 1419. Almost 420. Wait, one damn follower. So that's pretty shitty, man. He just shit all over Veronica, man. Isaac straight up took that pose, man, that twerking pose, bro. Backed all up on Veronica and just said, shit all over that girl. And he's like, you still gonna call tonight, right? You said you gonna show me a little something else? She'd be like, I'm tired. He's like, yeah, you ain't too tired to not get doxxed. Am I right? And then check it out, man. Like this Jessie chick who Isaac twisted her arm and made her say, yeah, I'm blocking Nikki. I'm not supporting her anymore. She's like, I don't give a fuck if I make you sick. I didn't fold. I read that earlier, didn't I? I seen the damn video. Isaac may be a huge fucking dickhead and go to hell for all I care, but I will never support someone who abuses a child the way Nikki did. Point blank, period. And all that Isaac heard on that in that hole right there, that he even retweeted himself and didn't respond back to for a full 20 odd minutes. He says, "Wait, I'm a dickhead?" Look, after he twisted her arm and made her do what he said, he didn't like the way she said it. So he just called her out. "Wait, I'm a dickhead?" Thomas D, thank you so much. Hell yeah, 10 piece. Says, if we strapped Isaac to a spinning Catherine wheel, he'd become the world's first eco-friendly human wind turbine. If we strapped Isaac to a spinning Catherine wheel, he'd become the world's first eco-friendly human wind turbine. The kinetic energy between his fat rolls would power an entire city for many years. Well, you know, there. Look at that. That's very institutional, man. That's very industrious, I should say. That is forward thinking, man, and I'm on board with that, man. If you can make that shit happen, then you know, man, you would win the Nobel fucking prize. Hey, check it out. Look, here's a fatty. Fatty just tweeted out, says, "I've never seen a grown man cry like that until my landlord today." Yeah, bro, you got about 1 year of rehab on that place. Next time, don't act stupid. Check it out, man. Look, Isaac's pretty much just saying, "Yeah, I just fucked your house up so much that's just gonna take you a year to fix it." Come on. See if we can get this for you, because this is a good one. Before he deletes it and says, "Prove it." God fucking damn it, man. It's not fucking piece of shit. This motherfucker. I'll break this on, bitch. Get tired of it, man. I'm gonna get me a new webcam that's gonna be able to do my bidding as I command. I'm sorry about this. We're gonna make you guys see this shit. Come on. God damn. There you go. I've never seen a grown man cry until today. Haha, yeah, rock and roll says Isaac just incriminating himself with those tweets. Absolutely just incriminated himself 1000% right here, guys. Claims that he fucked that house up so bad that the landlord walked in and began weeping. Actual tears of sadness in the way his investment was left. That Piggy Smalls created a fucking sty out of that place. That when he first moved in, he said that house was what? Remodeled, worth over 100 grand. That him and Nicole were going to buy homeowners before the age of 30 or some bullshit. How valuable and how wonderful, how nice their palace was. Him, king, her, queen. He would leave, what, 2 short years later, and the house and claims that the house would need a year worth of remodeling or rebuilding. He destroyed that house to almost beyond repair. He tried to claim that the fire department just a week ago claimed the house unlivable. Who remembers that shit? Oh my God. How disgusting, Piggy Smalls, Pig Popper. The cleanup guy. You should have cleaned up, guy. Oh, my God. Old Tyler Sutton. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Says a year ago he was bragging how wonderful that house was and he was going to build a pool and shit. All that shit. All that grand horse shit that nobody really believed back then, a year ago. You guys were already smelling them then. Like, really, honestly, bro, you better hope that you didn't go in there after they assessed that and charged you $6,000 in damages, which he is still held accountable for. Isaac still owes almost $7,000 in damages on the place. He better hope that he didn't go in there after they assessed the property and then put more holes in the wall and then fucked it up more, smeared baby diapers on the wall and shit, because they will get him back for that too. And they may even take him to jail for it. Malicious damage to private property. Property that doesn't belong to him. That he has no rights to anymore. He's not on the lease. He's being forcefully removed from. That he maliciously and intentionally destroyed. That sounds like a case to me, yeah. Meanwhile, he's over here trying to build the biggest social case on his wife that he can. It's so crazy, man. Like, he keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. My wife did this, and he keeps twisting people to make them turn on his old lady. He's making fake troll accounts to make it seem like he's gaining support. When you go to the tweets and you read them, and it's all shit. What else here? That there's this shit right here where they claim that Nikki's got a fucking warrant out on her. That they claim there's paperwork out on her ass right now. When we went ahead and ran the Tracy reports ourselves and didn't find a fucking thing on her. That if there are warrants out there for her arrest, that she will be taken in and duly processed. And when it doesn't happen tomorrow, and when it doesn't happen Sunday, and when it doesn't happen Monday, you're gonna look like a fucking idiot. He's claiming that she's rolling the run right now. Where is it at? Yeah. He even says himself, no shit, I think that's what in process means. Says you'll see the name when you look her up. So it's almost like he's telling you, yeah, go look up the name. Miss Cottywomple says normally he would put in the date, just saying. Well, this is where Piggy says that's what in process means. He claims that in process means there's no date because she hasn't been arrested and brought in and processed into the system. That he claims that the warrant is out for her right now. Miss Morticia says, am I late to the party? A little bit. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on here tonight, guys. We got to get up tomorrow. Same time we normally get up every day for work. Same time same time every morning, Pinky. Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Yeah, we're going to get up at the same time we get up every morning for work, and we're headed off to Florida on a vacay. It's going to be fun. Erica's talking about going to Lion Safari, Lion Country Safari. We can go see some lions and shit. Hey, lion, motherfucker! I'll be like old Richard Pryor out there. Like, hey, live, motherfucker. Try to get all the kids laughing. Then they got some rhinos. They got some damn emus and shit. Pennywise the Dancing Clown says it's a fake document. I'm willing to bet it's a fake document too, you know? And when nothing happens from it, you know, all it's going to do is continue to weaken Fatty's credibility, which is in the shit toilet. It's in the shit tank, you know, deep enough. He just keeps flushing himself further down the fucking pipes. Every time something happens and he claims, every time that nothing happens from his claims, everybody's like, you know, they're waiting. They're like, you just wait, you just wait, you just wait. How many times did he do that with me? How many times did he just kick the can down the road and have y'all believing that there was this big drop that was coming, and then nothing would come, and then I'd get drunk and I'd show my ass, and then he'd jump on that rather than bringing up the big bomb. He'd just say, "Oh, Charlie got drunk again." They don't have that shit no more. They can still say it, but you know, Fatty's fucking a bigger alcoholic than I am now. He's out there getting drunk more than me, doing drunk streams. How fucking cool is that? Drunk streaming with your buddies, the step brothers, trying to look like the big guy in the group. It's kind of easy. It's not too hard to look like the witty cool guy when you're sitting at the table with the step brothers and Fester. Whitney Coon got those black rings around her fucking eyes, all pale except for the black rings around her eyes. She looks like a fucking raccoon. Isaac's over there fucking tweeting 20 times an hour, trying to get the whole world to think that Nikki is this horrible fucking person. Meanwhile, she hasn't posted in 9 hours. Her last post was 9 hours ago. Talking about going to the gym. Where's it at? Hey, look, 106 likes, Isaac. How do you like that shit? Your soon-to-be ex-wife, man, back on the market, and there are guys out there that love it, that would like to show her attention and let her know that she looks good. And don't mind her sharing pictures like that. You know it's eating his ass up. I know it's eating your ass up, Porky. Oh, man. I swear it's cooking that fat right off his back, man. I can just peel it like bacon. He's so fucking hot. One day ago, 2 days ago. Straight up, man. She's cool, man. She's chilling. Oh my God, look, Charlie Green III will experience Harmon smash. Only thing Harmon's trying to smash is a 12-year-old. Stop it. Why don't you tell us more about the underage children that you message? Erica sent me some pictures of some tweets of Nikki's. I'm not sure if I want to share them or. Oh, check it out! Shout out to Who Dat Boy. Maybe Isaac has turned a corner, man. Maybe Isaac really is taking this whole life thing seriously. Learning that it takes work, honest work, to fucking get by in this world, man. Have a look. I'm proud of him. Posted a picture in front of the school right here in his sweet gold minivan, man. He's all dressed up for the occasion with with his sweet champion hoodie, Kmart special champion hoodie, and his third generation iWatch. Came out in 2017. And look, heading to do a job interview to become the school janitor. Hopefully, if they hire me, me and the kids can have a place to live in the boiler room. I can imagine Isaac living down there in the boiler room with the kids, luring, sneaking in school lunches and luring in other little kids to give autographs to. You know, I'm a famous YouTuber, right? Precious. Oh my goodness, that's good stuff right there. Here I thought Isaac was turning a corner. It was just a fucking joke. Dougie West in the house. We love you, Dougie. Mwah. Hopefully you're having a great night, brother. Happy, or here I go again. I'm saying happy New Year over. I'm bouncing forward. I'm skipping Christmas. I'm saying fuck Christmas this year. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you, brother. Feliz Navidad. Kwanzaa, Festivus. Fucking make up one. Happy that. I love this stuff so much. I want to get a Pepsi or something, and then one of these, and then like blindfold myself and see if I can tell the difference. Like I feel like I can't tell a difference, but I bet maybe once I blindfold myself, or I'm blindfolded and I try it, it'll be easier to tell. Maybe we'll try that while we're in Florida. Yes, I do have another vlog for you guys. Me and Erica, we go to the farm. Went to the farm the other day and had ourselves the best grilled cheese sandwich that I've ever had. We ate some cheese curds, and I missed out on some of the best milk ever. A2, chocolate milk. It's like melted milkshake, man. It's so wonderful. Oh, excuse me. Woo, what did Pennywise say? Yeah. He says, sorry, kids, no lunch today. Our custodian, Isaac, ate it all last night. He's like, oh, my God, we'll call him Groundskeeper Free Willy. You've heard of Groundskeeper Willie. Isaac is Groundskeeper Free Willy. Living in the shack in the back with his dirty, filthy blanket. With his brand new filthy blanket. Groundskeeper Free Willy. Ah! How many kids would get suspended? Oh, Erica showed. This is the pic the dude wants me to show. Okay. Isaac with his job interview. Oh, what is she sending me here? Erica loves reading all this shit. Bunch of stuff from Who Dat Boy. Who Dat Boy? La 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 la. Man, Who Dat Boy? Who else, man? A few other trolls, man, are getting more likes than Isaac is now. Making fun of him, getting more likes than Isaac's getting on his own shit. It's fucking awesome. I'm loving it. Much love to Buddy Ballard. Says Dougie 2 West, have you taken a shower lately? Ah, stop it. He's got your mother giving him a sponge bath. Oh! Oh! He's got your mother scheduled with a sponge under his balls at 9:30. How you like that, inquiring mind? Tan May, you like that? Oh! Sorry, I listened to like a 3-hour podcast today between Artie Lange and Andrew Dice Clay arguing over Dice not giving Artie $5,000 for doing a show for him, and it kind of made me I just channeled it without even thinking. How you like that? Oh! He's got your mother coming over later to sponge his balls and light his cigarettes. Oh! Take that $2 back. He's like, dispute. He's gonna go, dispute, YouTube. I want my $2 back. He made fun of me. He didn't let me make fun of Isaac. I mean, Dougie. Big difference. Only one of those guys is a man. Oh shit. Dilly Gap says, remember when Isaac wanted his followers to donate to his kids' school band program, and in return, the victims of the Texas hurricane, the victims, in return, he would give people cookies. I guess, he was selling cookies for the victims of the Texas hurricane. And a lot of you followers or his old followers had sent money for cookies that he never returned. And who remembers like fucking piggybackers? Oh, that fucking dorkmas, man. He would actually interview Sir Pig Newton. And yeah, man, like he would straight up ask him, so what happened with the cookies? Like there was no meeting before the show, them, trading notes, and figuring out, the guidelines and where not to go, because you could tell Isaac was like, they got the cookies. Dave 11 says, wow, piggybackers. Yeah, I'm throwing it back, ain't I? Which I gotta give, I guess, some credit where credit is due. Piggybackers, he did move on to do his own thing. There aren't too many people that have tried to start something, off of our channel that have actually gone on to try and continue to do their own thing. But the fact that his channel is still called Piggybackers alone is a testament to him piggybacking off of Grandpa's channel. Let's see here. Streamed a month ago, a year ago. So he came back about a month ago. Did a live stream, 4 minutes long, 300 views. Other than that, it looks like he gave it up. But that's the thing about piggybackers. Look at him. He was trying to be a star. He's another one that thought he was the shit, that thought he had so much to offer the world, to YouTube, to you. He thought so much more of himself than he actually had in him. He's another Steve Billings. He's another Step Brothers, honestly. And he met me down in Charleston whenever I was going to come see my dad and tell him goodbye. Whenever Dad was dying in the hospital, and in exchange for him doing that for me, I did a couple of interviews for him. Why not? Maybe I shouldn't have. I know I could think of many reasons as to why not. I was not right in the head emotionally at all. But then he turned on me. I was fighting the good fight. I'm not saying anything differently. I'm not saying anything different now that from what I was saying back then. I'm just saying it differently. But everything I was saying back then, was as much as true as it is today. But still, he rolled on me. He joined Slob Mob for some of that clout. For one of them clout biscuits. And what happened? He got rolled on too, huh? Erica was looking for this picture for a long time. She actually found it. Dougie, while you were in the hospital and we didn't know if you was gonna make it, man. Erica only had one picture of her and you, and it was at the memorial. But she couldn't find it on her phone, couldn't find it in her cloud. And then she was sitting on the couch the other day, and her Facebook memories popped up, and it was a video of Erica and Dougie. Oh, how about that? So sweet. Cool. She's sharing it right now. She says, I've been looking for this picture for a while. I'm so glad I found it. Heart, heart. Hell yeah, because we love you, Doug. And we didn't, yeah. Didn't believe any of that bullshit Michael or Bridget, put out there. Any of that bullshit Debbie or fucking Nick tried to have us believe of you, I, for one, know so much better. And I think I've known you long enough. It may not be long, but I think I've known you long enough, to be able to see like the integrity that you hold, that certain amount of pride and self-respect that you have, that you won't sink to certain depths and shit, Dilly Gaff says, someone bring me a gram of weed to get me through the night, LOL. We'll just drive up to the vape shop and get you some Delta 8. That'll set you straight. And this shit's legal too. What in the fuck, man? What has happened? Shit's just gone crazy. I don't know if any of y'all have tried that Delta 8, but it's pot, dude. It's like derived from cannabis. And it's legal, man. They're selling that shit in damn vape shops and shit. It's legal cannabis. What the fuck? Dr. Sparkle Fart Dust says Delta 8 is trash. Some people don't like it. And I can understand it. It's not the same as flour, What's going on? Okay. 9 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, 24 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, 29 minutes ago, 48 minutes ago, 1 hour 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 ago, 2 hours ago. Oh my God. Do you really think Isaac is chilling in that jacuzzi hot tub? You think he's actually chilling in that motherfucker? Ain't no relaxing going on whatsoever, dude. And them kids ain't getting no attention either. That fat motherfucker's sitting there like the Sultan, just swiping the fuck away. There's no enjoying the view, savoring the flavor, smelling the roses. It's not that type of vacation for the kids. I really hope that the kids aren't with him right now. He's literally fucking homeless. He's in that that hotel. I'm assuming he didn't get the house that the preacher and his wife were trying to help him get. Apparently their word just wasn't good enough for his history. Apparently. Not if there's moving vans in front of his house. Not if he's shacked up in a hotel. Claiming that he's destroyed the house to the point of no repair. To the point where it's going to take the guy a year to repair the damages that Hurricane Isaac you know, left in its wake. Evil Morticia. Ha ha, Mark Kazak, huh? His faux pas. Whatever happened to that Netflix movie that faux pas was supposed to hook Nikki up with? That's so crazy. Don't you know that faux pas put a curse on not just me but Michael as well? How you like that? Isaac's right hand man fucking despises Michael. Fucking despises kid behind a camera. If faux pas is indeed Mark Kazak, then Piggy's right hand man is like one of fucking Pig behind a camera's biggest trolls. Ha, Pig behind a camera. Pig behind a camera. I like that one. Has anyone said that yet? Pig behind a camera? Morticia says it's him 100%. Well, yeah, if that's the case, dude, he put a curse on the Green family. And whenever we were kind of cool, you remember he was on my Facebook for a while. We were kind of cool. And he told me, man, he was like, man, I'm sorry, man. Let me see if I still, no, I don't know. I don't know if I was friends with him on this Facebook or not. But he's like, I'm sorry, man, but I put a curse on you and your family. That I can't take it back. I can't find him. And that guy's a weirdo. So that's awesome. Ha, Crypto Viking says trademark pig behind a camera. Ha ha ha! You like that? Pig behind a camera. It just rolls off the tongue so well. Hashtag pig behind a camera. Old Jojo Mush says, I don't even think Mike is that cool with Isaac anymore. Like, well, you know, they don't follow each other, you know, and Michael hasn't had his back in how long? The great return of Shut the Fuck Up and Listen was missing one of its key players, one of its key components. Pig behind a camera. That you know Isaac would love for Michael to send, you know, Michael to post on his Twitter. Yeah, Nikki never loved those kids or some shit that Isaac could retweet and get 150 likes on. Just because Pig behind a camera says so. You guys think so? Oh, yeah. So I guess that's about it for now. What y'all think, man? Everything that we said was going to happen fucking happened. You know? And everything that Isaac said was going to happen hasn't. And I just can't wait for another couple more weeks. When nothing still continues to happen, I want everybody to call Fatty out on his shit whenever damn Nikki doesn't get hauled into jail for a warrant. When she doesn't get charged for child abuse and child neglect and child molestation or whatever the fuck. Then I want all of y'all to go check his ass and let everyone know that, hey, man, this guy once again accused somebody of being a pedophile, and this time it happened to be his own damn wife. Cringe. Shivers. Greg Marsh says, I feel bad for the kids. I mean, come on, who don't, right? They're fucking homeless right now. They're literally homeless. Dilly Gap says he lost that account. Oh, that sucks. We'll just make you another account. Hit us up, man. Start over again, man. Start over again, my friend. I'm here to show you that it can be done. And not only can you start over again, but you can also, create something, put yourself in a better place that you were in, back when you thought you had it made, when you thought you were on top. You can, years later, months later, if you're lucky, you can look back and say, shit, I thought that was the top, but here it is. So I'm not going to be on here too long. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. Almost 8:30. I got to finish packing my suitcase. Pack my suitcase? Check it out. I took a picture. I was trying to figure out how to work this joke out, but I couldn't word it right. But I went ahead and packed me some toilet paper and water. I guess toilet paper and water. That's a Home Alone joke. And I couldn't figure out a way to word it. Super Big Exotic says, I know someone who's meeting Nikki at Cosmos tomorrow. For real. Well, hell yeah. Why not? Go out and have fun. Enjoy your life. Live your life, without worry of a fucking tyrant like Fatty trying to destroy it. I lived in fear for a little while until I realized that there's really nothing he can fucking do to me. Literally nothing that this fuck can do to me. Just like once again, he's talking about, oh, the channel's going to be gone any day. That ain't because of you. Well, I mean, maybe you can call over and over again. Hey! They got me struck last week. I got a strike against me. Now I wonder, why would I get a strike against me? I'm not even supposed to have a channel to begin with. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Ooh, and it makes me wonder. I mean, like I say, I don't expect to keep the channel anyway. You know what I mean? But it's still weird. I'm still like, I wonder how that worked out. Well, why don't y'all just take it? In which I would start all over again. Check out our other channel, our backup channel. Where's it at? Sort by channel, apply. 719 subscribers. Thank you all so much. Type in The Outsiders. Check out the picture of me in my tan jacket, Erica and her peach. So, and yeah, man, what do y'all think about, man, Michael's or what do y'all think about Pig Behind the Camera's content here lately? I've just got to comment on it real quick. Like, look at these views between Bridget and Kim. 2 days ago, 131. 5 days ago, 158. Dude, look at this shit, dude. Oh my God. It's like the lowest that he's ever had. That's literally he's starting to get Boogie numbers. Where's Boogie at right now? Not Boogie with a hoodie. Of course, I'd rather listen to Boogie with a hoodie. 28, 59, 43, 56, 33, 30. Oh my God, Boogie, you have fallen off. And he's got fucking 4 million subscribers. Of course, man, then again, I got to show you, man. I hate to show you this. But you want to talk about big YouTubers falling off, man. Look at Grandpa's right here. Michael shared look, 4 years later. 139,000 views, man. A brand new video of Dad. Sunday dinner. 12 days ago, 200,000. Grandpa's last birthday, 2 months ago. 382,000. Man, that shit right there should be damn millions of views, man. You know, especially a posthumous Grandpa video after Dad's gone. You should have millions of views on these videos, but instead, Michael has just, destroyed Grandpa's channel, systematically dismantling, what Dad has created, piece by piece, post by post, in the community section. The top light comment, like, look, Michael would share, Bridget snapped on Kim. And look at Ralphie. God, she looks like Ralphie. My God, I shot my eye out. Except I didn't say fudge. And then you click on it, and the top comment says, as everyone can see, he doesn't pay attention to what anyone says. He's just milking this channel as much as he can. '86 top light comment on Grandpa's own channel. Them calling out pig behind a camera. So, all right, we're at right at 1:30. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. This shall be to be continued. Not done by a long shot. I love it when the trolls and the haters say, "Man, why do you keep talking about them?" Like, hey, you don't act like this ain't been a war that's been going on for years. Now that I'm on top, I'm supposed to shut up. You sound like sore losers. I say shut me up. I say prove me wrong. I say better me. Evil Queen Morticia, have a great night. Ace, man, Miss Cotty Wample, all my mods, man, you guys are wonderful. Thank you all for coming in and holding it down against the Step Brothers. Strangler and Thundergoat. What was it? When we figured out that guy's name? We hadn't figured one out yet. Nene, much love to you. Crazy Matthew Mullins. BR Breast Archives, Junkyard Dog, Ace Man, Rebecca Spratling, Rebecca Cotty Wample, Chrissy, Rebecca Spratling, my mods. I love you guys so much. I've got a video that I said that I've got to do for you. Maybe hopefully I'll get it pieced up together tonight and have it uploading, on the way. I don't know. Maybe I can't. I got a video for you guys that I got to upload. Plus, I'm going to be recording, so much more while I'm in Florida. I really want to vlog as much as I can, whether it's structured or whether it's just, hey, it's me. Here's that, a bunch of that shit, whatever. Whether we've got an exploration planned out, or I just feel like pointing the camera while I'm riding down the road some fucking where or something, I just kind of feel like vlogging, So, yeah, and you guys make me want to vlog. I love you guys, man. Jersey Girl Rivera, BR Breast, Lucy Weber, Adam Ritter, Crazy, Demon, Lord, Humongous, Nicole B, Sammy Barons, Goth Chick 1776, and Andrew Gerard, Crazy, Corey. Much love to you, brother, man. Hopefully you have a wonderful holiday with your mother and your sister. And I hope Santa brings you some goodies, man. Doesn't bring you a lump of coal. If he does bring you a lump of coal, you know what I'm saying? You can bring your lump of coal. I'll bring my lump of coal. All of us can. Anybody getting coal for Christmas, we can all just round it up together and we'll have ourselves one hell of a barbecue. How's that sound, huh? Yeah. So Christy and Dougie West, much love to y'all. Ace, man. I love you guys, man. Thank y'all for modding out for me, for believing in me, and knowing that I can better myself and that I can come out on top. You know, for fighting for truth and standing up for what's right. Even back at a time, you know what I mean, when it was really hard to stand up for me, that there were so many people that were just incensed in the rumor and in the lie and in the fabrication, and so many people that were just led by grandpa's tears, that it didn't matter what the lie was, that they were gonna, go after whoever pissed off grandpa, and supposedly that was Charlie, you know. And Dilly Gaff says, for 20K, would you fight Isaac? I'd whoop Isaac's ass for free. I was thinking that earlier. I was like, man, if I were to pull up in my yard and Isaac was here right now, I'd whoop his ass. I would just go ahead and whoop his ass, and I would enjoy it. I really said that, thinking about that time that I dodged his shit, and that I could have just honed in, you know what I mean, but I didn't, because my dad's dying in the hospital, because I just bought a damn bus ticket to fucking Maine, because my life is all screwed up. Now I got my shit together, and if he were to like approach me, Kevin Zerfer says steel cage match. Fuck yeah. Hey, I tell you what, man, you're like, but this is just this is all hypothetical, If y'all could get the funds up and y'all could get his big ass in a steel cage or in a boxing ring or something with me, I'd be more than happy to go in there and wear his ass out. I've done said it once before and I'll say it again. I know that I can take that fat fuck. That I can take that undisciplined, untrained, over emotional hothead. You know how it gets, man. You go ahead and you get too emotional, you get too hot headed in a fucking fight. And I know all Isaac wants nothing more than to put his fucking hands on me in more than one way. He'd put a beating on me the likes that his wife had never seen, and then he'd put a fucking on me the likes that his wife has never seen neither. Guaranteed you that. He'd beat me down and then fuck me. He'd try anyway. But I guarantee you, man, like, people that fight emotional like that, they just ain't got it, man. They lose it. They lose sight of that fucking target right there. And I'm telling you, man, he ain't been he hasn't been in as many fights as I've been in. You know what I mean? Well, I take that back. He probably has. I mean, he beat up Nicole, 19 times in 1 year? So, Dago Dad and the kid says you're healthy now and a good place in your head. You would destroy him, bro. I absolutely. And I thought about that today. I'm like, man, if that fucker were here and I pulled up and I saw him get out of that fucking gold dusty ass minivan, looks like a fucking Twinkie. Looks like he's riding around in a fucking Twinkie. That gold minivan. He gets out, that motherfucker and it rocks. And he fucking looks at me and he smiles that stupid ass fucking little retarded baby smile. And fucking teeth and them big old fat cheeks and the teeth all gap the fuck up. And I would just wear his ass out. Nene. Yeah. Andrew Gerard says he's a heavyweight champion on beating women. Sounds about right. According to court documents, he is. London Luke says, I'll donate 300. 300 to you right there, Biggie. You want to collect it? Just come on down. We'll have ourselves a live stream. Winner takes the purse. The channel probably get taken for that, though, wouldn't it? Probably. Not that it's not going to get taken anyway. But I just love it. Isaac's like, somebody was like, Charlie, they're talking about taking your channel. I'm like, oh God, which time? When? An old Fester Coon. Whitney Raccoon over there. It's going to be a shame when Charlie loses his channel during the holidays, all that Christmas money. Looks like Christmas is about to be here and gone, and I'm going to have that money donated to Dougie and spent, and looking forward to January's check. And I'm still here live laughing in y'all's faces. Oh man, speaking of that, I was supposed to share the live videos of disc fraud calling Isaac and stepbrother. Damn. Well, I've got something new so I got something new to share with you all. Oh yeah. So nothing. Fatty ain't saying shit. I've done whipped him good tonight, guys. Dave 11, Nexo plays, Chastity H, Dilly Gaff, Frank Freak Out Videos. It's Brandon. Who's Brandon? I don't know who Brandon is. Cosmic Kevin says you're in such a better place than him. Enjoy what you have earned. I agree, definitely. Like I wouldn't get myself arrested for his ass by any means. You know what I mean? Like I have said before, I was like, I'll call the cops. Before I, lost everything that I created, that I've worked so hard for these last few years. Just because I'd really like to damn whoop his ass. That would really be him getting the better of me. Quite literally, because I would actually be losing some, the best shit, that in my life right now that I've ever had. I'll be losing the best position that I've ever put myself in my entire life. Gave it to Isaac just so that I can whoop his ass and go to, knowing that there were consequences to face. Then he would literally be getting the best from me, taking the best from me. But like I said, if they wanted to sanction it, man, I would drag his ass. How does that James Hubbard say? I drag his ass all up and down the damn street. Yeah, I heard that old Hubbard did a video about me the other day. Whatever. I ain't gonna say too much. He's a character. Part of me kind of likes Hubbard. There aren't too many weirdos full-blown, unique characters, completely unaware, of who they are and how they portray themselves to the world. And Mr. Hubbard is one of those people, man, and he cracks me up. So I can't really be too mad that he talks shit on me. You know what I'm saying, guys? So anyways, what am I doing here? I got to get off. I got to go play some Halo. I'm stuck on a boss right now. I don't know if any of y'all played Halo. If y'all fought the boss yet, Boris, I think his name is Boris. It's when you right when you go to stop the drilling laser. But man, there's this horrible boss that I'm fighting right now. His name is Boris, and he keeps fucking killing me really quick. And I got to figure out how to damn tackle that. So if there's any of y'all that are listening, right now or later, all the way to the end, man. Well, actually, I already kind of have an idea what to do. I would say give me some tips and hints and shit, but I've already Googled it. So that's a disingenuine plea of mine, and I apologize. Sorry for being fake. Anyways, man, Dave 11, have a great night. Dago Dad and the Kid says, dude, when are we going to do a panel? We'll figure something out, man. Like, I'm thinking about maybe kind of twisting things up a little bit, shaking things up, maybe possibly doing something new. And maybe I can start a panel or something, like, but with that takes work. You know what I mean? It's going to take like a format, kind of where we can all be seen at the same time and yeah, that good shit, so it takes a little bit of work. This right here is pretty much me just flicking on the live, the webcam and going live and just trying to entertain you the best I can like this, and I feel I do a good job, but yeah, if I want to advance to any sort of next level of podcasting or what have you, then it's going to take a little bit of work and maybe some creative ideas. So if you have any ideas, Dago, anybody else, what I'm saying, let me know. And yeah, maybe we'll work together to try and do something a little different. Add a new depth, a new layer of depth, to what I bring to you all, which is pretty deep. I do, I do like what I do for you guys. Food reviews. We do challenges. We go urbexing. We do nature. We do the live streams. There's drama, family, travel. Man, movie reviews. I review movies and shit for you. I try to cover all fucking bases. Music, video games. I try to cover all bases, guys. I try to be all encompassing, and I try to cast as wide a net as possible, so that, that way that, maybe we all, that I spark a certain sense of like connection between me and every single one of you guys, and that takes casting a wide net. That takes being diverse and thinking outside of the box, and not controlling people, and not trying to, categorize everybody into, your, file of thinking, your way of thought, your echo chamber. You want people that surround themselves with yes men and of like-minded, one way thinking. Slob mob is all, the only thing that they have in common is we hate Charlie, and that's all they've got. You take the Charlie hate out of the scenario, and what do you have? Among Us. You got 20 people watching Among Us or something, so yeah. Halfway to 100, Sharon says, Charlie, do you have your Cash App info? I don't know if it's on this phone or not. I think it was, let me see here. I'm not sure if I do have it. I don't have it on here right now. It was like Travels Together. Like a dollar sign? I can't remember. I don't have my info, damn it. I'm sorry. But you know what? It's okay. You know, you don't have to send us any cash or anything. You know, we're doing so well right now. I know Erica's like, damn, you know, like I don't know. People always get on to me whenever I say don't. You know, whenever I try to discourage people from sending us money. You know, but quite frankly, we're doing all right. You know, we're doing well. You know, thanks to our jobs and shit, and also thanks to you all. You know, like I say, we got $1,000 coming in on the 21st. You know, 250 that's going to Uncle Dougie. You know, and that's going to leave us with a little bit as well. You know, and gonna be able to buy presents and shit for Erica's family and shit. You know, and go out to eat and shit. Oh God, woo, shit. A fold in my stomach. But yeah, you know, you guys have done enough for us, man. Definitely. You know, and we love you guys to death. And we wish that we could send you guys something. You know, damn it. You know, but we are super grateful for, the friendship and support. You know, that's number one. Numero uno for me. You know what I'm saying? There was a time where I didn't have many people. Excuse me. But I had Sharon and I had Mark and I had that family, you know. Didn't have my own family, but I had your family, you know. And I won't forget that shit. I ain't gonna forget it, man. Love you. Miss Cotty Wample. Oh, Ace Man, look. Ace Man says the Wolfpack. THAA. I knew that there was 2 letters in there that I had to put, but I didn't know if it was like travels, and instead of the Z, it was like $2 or something like that. I'm not even sure if I know how to sign into that Cash App account, quite frankly. So, Miss Cottywomple says, "What you doing for New Year's?" Are you asking us, Miss Cottywomple? We're not sure what we're doing for New Year's yet, quite frankly. I almost thought about going back to like Carowinds or something. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? That's kind of like coming back full circle. The very first time we met Miss Cottywomple was at New Year's in Carowinds. We watched the fireworks and all that shit and had a good time out there. Thought about maybe doing that. So we'll see what Erica thinks. Looks like you like that idea, huh? Cool. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. So, anyways, all y'all, thank you all. I love you so much. I'm on here a little later than I need to be. Erica's probably already in there in the bed asleep right now. You know, our schedules during the week when we work, man, shit, 7:30 sometimes we're laying down. Sometimes I'll stretch it out. I'll burn the midnight oil and I'll stay up till 8:30, 9 o'clock. That's about the latest, the extent of it, because I've got responsibilities, damn it. Plus, besides, I gotta finish packing my suitcase tonight. Not just toilet paper and water, and yeah, pack a lot of shorts and t-shirts for our Christmas in Florida because it's going to be like 80 degrees out there. Caden K, much love. Thank you. Says it would be lit if you did a Christmas collab with Mike. Yeah, I don't see that ever happening, bud. I'm sorry. I apologize. But only Michael has himself to blame for that. Like I refuse to do anything with Michael until he does the right thing, which I don't think ever is going to happen. But it would be a lit one. I would be Michael's savior to that channel. I think that the vlogs and the content would greatly improve. But it's gonna take commitment and work. And it's gonna take a lot out of Michael for that to happen. Plus, I want to get paid too, motherfucker. So, anyways, all right, guys, I'm getting off of here, man. Mwah, I love y'all all. Y'all have a great night, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace. Oh.